के खुद की खुदा शी भी जी
हाँ
मसला करीब जाता है ना या करो
आवाज़ आती है सर मैं ऐसे बिल्कुल बोला चाहता Não, que a pedestre já muda, mas não dá porque daqui não é. Não dá, porque a família daqui não é. थोड़ी मोड़ी बल्कि नहीं मुझे ऐसा पाके औकात रहा है कि सबाई भी आता है क्या ना
The following contest is an Iron Man match for the WWE Universal and the WWE Championships.
सबाई के मज़ीदार बता रहा है तो
आओ जाओ सही है सही
The one and only CM Punk.
Always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak.
WWE Universe God mode has just been engaged.
The Tribal Chief has faced opponents from every corner of the earth, and none of them have withstood the challenge.
And at this rate, who's left?
Well, it may seem impossible, but a match like tonight is an ultimate opportunity.
Then reality sets in. You are facing greatness on a different level.
Reigns has all the power in WWE in the palm of his hand.
And Michael Roman Reigns has no plans to relinquish said power.
If you want it, come take it.
Nobody has done it yet.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds. Weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The champ putting both titles on the line. The pressure could not be higher.
The champ's back is against the wall tonight with both their titles on the line. Who will be the double champ when it's all said and done?
That is the question, and we'll soon have an answer. And into the side headlock.
Shifts into a topless lock.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
An Iron Man match is just as much about scoring pinfalls as it is endurance. Corey, do you think that's enough to get the win here?
Cardio isn't. This isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
He thinks he has it. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt. Not yet. CM Punk
Headed to the top rope.
from the top rope. Drop from the top rope. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion. We might see a new champion.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
CM Punk is front. Take him. Body after body.
And Punk gets countered there.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, man.
Oh, God. That looked devastating. Gets lifted into position. Oh, a slam.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Makes the cover. No, he beats the count.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing him by the looks of things. Neither is Reigns.
Still not enough to put him away.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
And the score is all tied up. Who is going to break out and get ahead here?
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated. Oh, an overhand punch. Caught that and reversed it. Sidewalk slam.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. A knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Sliding back into the ring.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Uh-oh. All the way down to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Brock is locked in on his opponent now. We can see a count out here.
Just in time to beat the count. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
CM Punk, we're going to end it, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Crucial moment.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Oh, hoisting up his opponent in time. Go to sleep.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's two. He scores himself a fall.
Punk looking for GTS. GTS. The challenger comes up big.
Two. He went for it and scores the fall.
Check out the springboard.
Ooh, man.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Gotta hurt.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Reigns has identified the target. Step
That is how a true champion defends their title.
cover.
No, not now.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out with a spark.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down a fall. The scoreboard's about to...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you better start. Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by.
Arms trapped. Endless knee
strikes. Unparalleled intensity. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Impact.
Perfect execution from the champ.
And the cover. And it's the champ gaining a fall here.
God, what a match.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Caught with the knee.
Ooh. A little cockiness here from Punk. Knee to the face by CM Punk, followed by, and
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ouch. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Feels like a hockey fight just broken up.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. And wrong side of things for Punk to be on there.
CM Punk needs to flip the switch or risk losing this one.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. So we know who wins that exchange. Will this be enough? Still life for the champ left. Scoring the fall.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Did the champ just close this out? And into the cover. The champion with an important fall there. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And we can say we've now got into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And the scoreboard shows an even tally. To get that pivotal fall now, a greater amount of pressure needs to be applied.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Clothesline! What impact! With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Tagged with a punch.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Boom! DDT!
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Lift it up. What's next? Telephone. This is it. And it's a fall scored by the champion.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2. A late fall for the champion.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. This, what a headbutt. From the top. Elbow drop. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
And Reigns is really fired up. Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
title's going nowhere.
Cover. And it's a fall scored by the champion.
Punk avoids that one. Boom, what a calf kick.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Back it up. This match.
Uranagi, he turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting and not. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Stops that offense from connecting. Time closing in towards the end.
Taking flight.
Crash landing. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. As this match goes on, CM Punk is looking worse for wear.
And CM Punk might be reaching.
Roman Reigns shows he is no paper champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Universal and the WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
He leaves here with his 2 championships intact.
The double champ is in high spirits as he retains both titles tonight.
There's the bell, and our champion is in a very rare situation of defending 2 titles here tonight.
When you accumulate accolades and power, you have to be ready to defend them. Holding 2 titles puts a massive target on your back. You basically become a 2-for-1 deal.
But those titles weren't won by chance and luck. We know the champion has what it takes to win big matches, but the pressure is certainly on here.
He's able to counter that.
Here we go! Exploder suplex! Great wherewithal there.
Down he goes. And a stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Scoop slam, looking for a pinfall. And the challenge interrupts the pin before 2.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
As an Iron Man match goes on, how do you keep your head in the game and maintain focus?
It's all about taking it one fall at a time. Don't think about the big picture. Just focus on the here and now.
Powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Elbow drop, big time.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
And a well-timed counter.
CM Punk doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Well, that had to be a motivating shot. You wanted the champ's attention, and you got it now. Northern Light suplex. Bam! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
This is not...
And Reigns reverses. Roman Reigns so dominant. Guillotine applied. He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting with all he's got.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Boom! Boom! And he's going to the top.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
From the top.
Look out below!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Wow! And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Into the cover! No! Title still hangs in the balance.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Textbook scoop slam. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And going for the pin. Falls forward by the champ. Knew what Roman had coming.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back.
Neck break right to the float over. That was pretty. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that.
Endless knee strikes.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in. Could we be looking at a...
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS.
We might see a new champion crown.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Wow. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
It'll be an arduous task for Punk to recover after tonight's battle.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Ouch! These two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot ends things.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
He thinks he has it. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Boom, what a kick. Saw it coming.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. The rear by Reigns.
Champ close to ending it here.
The cover. The champ with a fall here.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Farm smash after the stops. And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Superman punch from Reigns.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a...
Punk gonna try to end it.
Looking for... Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Bullseye. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Lesnar and shoulder block.
What a spear by Reigns.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover. 2 count. Still life for the champ left. Scoring the fall.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The God of Sleep. GTS from Punk.
Can the champ recover from that?
Going for the cover. And he captures the ball with that. Oh, what a club. Bang!
Spinning heel kick. Went for the springboard and missed. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Big counter from Reigns. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Pile driver.
Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop.
Cover here. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. We're at a... Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The God of Sleep, GTS from Punk.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. He scores a fall deep into this match. Oh, ouch.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Back suplex on the apron.
Watch out. And completely missed the mark.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Wow. Battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And with a one-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the...
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. Look at this.
Northern Lights.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
What are we going to see here?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Tossed back into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a count out. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Oof.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Ooh, what a kick. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Check out the springboard.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Punk is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
We know what's racing through his mind. Axe head, he may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He picks up the fall. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Oh, perfect kick.
Big time height on that kick.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Roman's being picked apart.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Placing him in the corner here. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Reigns has identified the target. Stand back.
Will a champ make that pay off?
Cover. A late fall for the champ here.
WWE Universe, get ready for the championship reign of CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Universal and the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
2 titles changing hands in an instant.
Some might say the now former champ rested on his laurels and lost both of his championship titles in the process.
That was the bell, and this is an incredible atmosphere. The champion has both of their titles on the line.
It takes a lot of strength to carry 2 championships at the same time. The stakes couldn't be higher in this one.
I have to agree, Corey. Being the double champ is an incredible achievement, but you also have twice as much to lose.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too.
For the legs, going right after the face.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects. Right to the hamstring.
Devastating elbow.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard, clothesline.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
The arm absorbing the damage.
He got out of dodge just in time.
And Roman fights back.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh my goodness, just
Into the cover! And he kicks out at 2.
at this point in the match, that could have gone either way. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And the DDT. The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall here. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Calculating the next move here.
fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. So ruthless.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Goes for the pin. Oh, kick out at two.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Debilitating elbow drop.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb. Placed against the turnbuckles. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game.
Shoulders down. No, stops the count at two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Ooh, merciless.
Uh-oh, Forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched it.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
There's two. A full score by the champion. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Insulting. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline, destroying. Does he have him here? Just like that, the champ scores the fall. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. It's going to leave a mark. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Catch that look. Gonna try to end it. CM Punk looking to put his opponent. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent. I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
Look at the eyes. This could be a precursor.
From way up. You gotta be kidding me.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. Oh, my goodness.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid 2 falls lead. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better
Match time on the album of relevancy.
It's locked in. He's got to be looking for it out here.
Agony on his face. He has to be thinking about sacrificing a fall right now.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Reigns sizing up the target.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 count. Just like that, the champ scores the fall.
Boom! CM liquidate Joe Uranagi. Look at this.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with his submission. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline.
That was amazing. The champ looks dead on their feet.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
And he gets delivered back into the ring. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this.
Well, let's get his opponent in position.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. 2 count. He got it. Scored the fall.
Hoisting up his opponent in time.
Bang on a sleep.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. And he scores the fall here.
Escape that in a hurry.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Reigns hits it. The champ is in control.
Cover. There's 2. The reigning champ gets a fall.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns is setting up like that. Here it comes.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Shoulders down. And it's the champ gaining a fall here. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, did you hear that? And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
What a match. What a match. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
Wow! Cover! Is it enough? Retained! No! Challenger kicks out! How is the challenger still in this match? Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And now we're 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Inverted DDT. He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
What an axe handle. And Roman continues to take
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. The submission is in. I don't see him finding it.
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. GTS connects.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
That was a strong kick. Reigns averts the attack.
Reigns with the schoolboy, not done yet. Lift it up into power. Sit up, powerbomb. Elbow drop with authority.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
What a punch.
Oh, look out. It's on the mat.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of will with a big exclamation point.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Deep into the match, the champ gets a fall.
And avoids taking any damage.
Down with force. This could do it. And he scores a fall. Less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
And just a single fall is the margin of separation. We might see desperation tactics coming into play. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS. We might see a new champion crowned.
2. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Check out the springboard.
Out. Whoa! Springboard.
Clothesline.
And Punk gets countered there. Oh, scouted that one.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. With a series of forearms.
We're down to the final moments here.
We're nearing a draw here, and the up high.
Wow! Cross body! And there's the cover! He's got a fall in the back.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Momentum is really up.
Got it. New champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Universal and the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
The champ went down in defeat, and his championships are lost.
Not every day you see
Não, brida essa câmera aí. Sorry, я расстать.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the WWE Universal and the WWE Championship. Making his way to the...
Ah, the beast is in the house!
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, BrockLesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
beraber çevirdi ortamı şu anda orası bu galiba bırakmıyor.
Folks, it's time for a new double champion to be crowned. Being the Universal Champion always carries a lot of distractions, a lot of responsibilities to worry about.
The champ needs not worry about anything else than what's in front of him. He knows what a capable, dangerous competitor his challenger is. No doubt if the champ is on his game, they may be removing the nameplates off the Universal title.
Goes for a headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Boom!
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Oh, the elbow connects.
And into the collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. Collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Scoop, can he do it here? Kicks out at just one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Straight impact on the throat. Hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And he very quickly counters. Reigns cuts him off.
What's he got planned for him?
And there's the Uranagi.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
From the top. From the top. Diving clothesline. Corey, Iron Man matches are all about endurance. How exactly do you win these stamina battles?
Well, it's all about energy management, Cole. You can't push too hard too early. You have to pace yourself and make sure you're getting the most mileage possible out of the gas in your tank.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Put in the corner now. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Such determination from Reigns, committed to beating the Beast. Can that finish the Beast off?
Makes the cover. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Here's the pin. A defiant kick out after 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
So much damage has already been done.
Are you sure? On the top.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And he was able to get the fall.
What a shot. Knee right to the face.
Oh, what a response.
Lesnar showing he's not out of it.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now. Lesnar with a waist lock. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home.
Suplex City.
A purely savage attack by Brock Lesnar.
It's in. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's the way to do it. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting
Reigns put a stamp on this one.
looking for the pin. And he gets the pull. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, God.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Delivering nasty stomps. What a spear by Reigns.
And Lesnar is out.
Cover. There's 2. And yes, he just got a fall there. Ooh. Oh, the power.
I think Roman is angering Brock because he won't quit. He just won't give up.
That's that Samoan pride, that workhorse mentality speaking. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Wow, this is ugly. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
A big fall for him there. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Go behind. Roman 9. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Just showing his brute strength. crossing the midway point for this match.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. My God, what a striking display.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face of his opponent.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And he counters. BrockLesnar, the beast unleashed.
F5 has Brock delivered the exclamation.
2 count. And he earns the fall.
Look out!
Launched into a German suplex.
Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
And Lesnar's unloading all of his fury on Reigns.
What a double axe handle.
He avoids the contact. Look at Lesnar now mounting his opponent. Punches, elbows, just punishing his opponent. I don't think any...
Here's a cover. Could be it. An important fall for him here. What a reversal by Reigns.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking up so many superstars. Is it tap out time?
If he taps, he'll be in a worse position and down a fall.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Bam! By Reigns!
That spells trouble for Lesnar. Cover! 2! And that will be a fall for him. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Oh, look at this! German suplex! And not done yet! Another German!
Of wicked German suplexes.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Big boot on the mark.
And a late-game press from Reigns finds its mark.
The end for Lesnar could be soon if he doesn't show more resistance here. What a shoulder block. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb.
Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the 4th quarter of this Iron Man bout.
Feeling like a hopeless hill to climb here. Down 3 falls with the clock ticking away. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind. He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
He gets the late fall.
Reigns hits it.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. He got it. He got the fall.
Stopping their opponent.
And a bash exchange there for Lesnar.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Super Barrel Punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Caught in a bad spot.
Reigns has identified the target. Reigns got all of it.
Makes a cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
If it was anyone other than Brock Lesnar to kick out there, I'd be more surprised.
The supreme being of our species doing inhuman. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Hands locked under the chin, and this camel clutch is fully locked in. Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Now Lesnar looking for some momentum.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
What a sidewalk slam. Roman's on a roll here.
Yeah, Roman is blitzing Lesnar with everything he's got.
Oh, oof.
Just from a deadlift position. Ooh, hitting me.
Wicked clothesline. Very little time remaining here.
Dodges away. Champion! Unbelievable!
Ladies and gentlemen, he is your WWE Universal and the WWE Champion, the
And the former champ has to be absolutely gutted, losing both titles.
What a fight. The champ fought valiantly, but did not have the strength to fend off the challenger.
And this has to be a stressful match for the champ as both of their titles are on the line tonight.
More titles, more problems. And the champ's learning that firsthand. They did what they had to do to get to this place as double champion, and now they have to do the same to keep it that way.
Absolutely, Corey. That championship mentality has to be at an all-time high here in this one.
That's unnecessary. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Brock Lesnar now just unleashing next-level brutality with a series of knee strikes.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Look at this assault. He's got the shoulders down. Only getting one out of that pin.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Oh, hip drop onto the arm. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Lock it up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Oh! Locking up with one another.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. a side headlock here.
Hard landing off the back suplex. Clothesline, so effective. And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Trying to find his feet. This does not.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
No, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here. So just because you might be down a point or the clock is closing in, that doesn't mean you can or should give up. Remember that. Powerbomb spine first. With an Iron Man match, you really want to be the one to score the first fall. To be the one who's not fighting from underneath. Setting and dictating the pace of this match was just so important.
Had an answer for Reigns. Boom! Good defense from him.
Samoan drop.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
And that crucial first fall continues to elude these superstars.
And some strain coming to Lesnar after that maneuver.
In an Iron Man match, you have to worry about two things. Your opponent and the clock. I think this is a good pace so far.
Waistlock go behind.
German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Welcome to Suplex City.
What a display of athleticism.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submit.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. This is a frightening sight for Lesnar's opponent, being mounted by the beast incarnate.
One after another.
He has him lined right in his sights. Oh, Lesnar, wow!
German! Are we keeping track? Ooh, that should do it right there!
Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Waistlock applied and
angle, German. Oh, look at the viciousness of Lesnar driving those knees into the temple of his opponent.
Nothing fancy with that boot. What a counter!
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Being carried around now.
Esophagus.
Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, Lesnar's looking to hold Reigns down. High angle, German. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Reigns turns that around.
Showing he's not out of it.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear! Can that finish the beast off?
Shoulders are down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He just won't give up.
Ouch. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Look out! High angle German.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
Still up. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. With the F5. Bang! Brock's got this in hand.
2. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Everything he can do to create space here.
Superman punch. He thinks he has it.
Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Reigns sizing up the target. That spells trouble for Lesnar.
Into the cover. And he scores the fall there.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
I think Roman is showing just how far he can go with the beast.
But we knew he had heart. We didn't know how much.
Reigns sent for a ride. Whip back into the ring.
A show of confidence for Brock.
BrockLesnar now teeing off in the corner.
Release German!
And the core taking on some damage. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Getting it cinched in. And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there. Looking for the Brock lock. Oh, this is going to be over.
And he's got to do anything he can to not...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
BrockLesnar, what power!
Stiff elbow will break that up. Boom! Shoulders down!
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Oh, stop right to the hand. And that's going to impair Brock even more.
Pivotal time now as the... Reigns is setting up, Michael! Here it comes!
Spear!
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
The cover! Adding to his score late in the match.
Away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now.
Supernatural power. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left. crushing impact corner.
A couple back elbows to follow.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Lesnar's just unable to stop Roman's all-out assault.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, this is ugly.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He scores the ball, showing great stamina now.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Short knee to the body. Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. My God, what a striking display.
Lesnar caught by surprise. Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Submission locked in tight here. And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Shoulder to the stomach.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
It's not over, but the score gets into the cover.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Maneuvers out of the way.
This is it. He got one. He racks up a fall. Oh, no.
Lesnar's about to end this.
F5. Oh, my.
That could finish off Roman.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
Amazing. What resilience being
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
What a suplex.
We're down to the wire now.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Caught with a punch.
huge shot? They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Universal and the WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
And the former champ has to be absolutely gutted, losing both titles.
Some might say the now former champ rested on his laurels and lost both of his championship titles in the process.
WWE Championship!
This is a cataclysmic collision. First, the monster among men. Already so many accolades at WrestleMania.
Yeah, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, even a former Universal Champion.
stepped foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Make way for the head of the table.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
Plenty of WrestleMania history for the Tribal Chief, defeating legends like Triple H and The Undertaker.
But since taking his spot at the head of the table, he has successfully defended the same championship at 3 consecutive WrestleManias, defeating the likes of Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes. You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
Introducing the challenger from Charlottesville, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
To hold one of the biggest titles in WWE means you're one of the best in the industry.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And if you want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title.
Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different class of competitor.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Heading to ringside now.
Focusing on the leg there.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
Now, it certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
And he tosses it back in now. Look at Reigns, top rope.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Soaring through the air. It connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Oh, a kick! Wow!
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Setting up for something here. Down and a shoulder. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Yeah, Roman is completely getting cut off by Braun.
Measured elbow drop.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. It knew what was coming there.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first off.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, that destructive nature of Strowman was out in full force there.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
No. Vaulting drops are incredible.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Strowman counters from Strowman. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
First Strowman lifts you up, and then you become one with the mat.
Strowman channeling all his aggression there.
No remorse and with authority.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Locks up their opponent, delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but holding on, it looks like, for a second. And might as well go for the trifecta all the way up.
And 3 in a row.
Drops the elbow.
Crushing the knee there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
No, sent flying. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Superman punch from Reigns.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Well, can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Strowman sent for a ride. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Look at this. opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark on Reigns. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Reigns and Strowman are being pushed to limits they've never experienced before.
Who has enough left to tap into that extra reserve and create their path to victory?
Whatever it takes, this is the time. Do whatever you got to do.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Way to power out of the Boston Crab. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Roman being the aggressor.
And Roman is somehow making Braun look helpless.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fellowweight slam.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Attacking the arm. A deadlift. Monster slam.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Hellacious power slam.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Kick to the body.
Cut off with a kick to the gut. Reigns hits him! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. Oh, man.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Strike here.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more.
pushing with every fiber of their being.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit. And gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The WWE Championship on the line in what should be a war to the finish.
This is what superstars grind and scrape and... Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torture racks of...
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mush. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside. Ooh. Oh, God.
Stopping their opponent.
Wow.
And the forearm smash. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Down he goes. Just punishing their opponent.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Roman might just have more in store. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And he heads back into the ring.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Tell the truth, Cole. If a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Placing him in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. A couple back elbows to follow.
Mounted with punches.
And a stomp to the guts.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Heading back to the ring.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Incoming. Things are heading ringside now.
Got them off their feet here. This could be over. A continuous attack on Strowman.
The monster among men is being
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Strowman completely dominant.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Braun Strowman making an example of the opponent.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Reigns to the outside. Heads outside the ring. And here's the monster alone. Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter. Working on the leg.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. And this is just to send a message. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Totally helpless at the moment. Back to the ambulance. This could be over. The challenger struggling for anything here.
I think we can consider this.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door. His victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And this match is over. He wants to got that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
over 50 years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history.
Both champion and challenger are motivated by the biggest prize of them all. The man who lays claim to that title can call himself the very best competitor in this industry.
طيب بعد 20
Body checking them into a hole.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Reigns to the outside. Looking to explore things ringside now. What a shot!
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Flamed across the way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Driven right into the post. And what's he looking for here?
And when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
He's able to slip away from that.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
That was a superstar avoid that fate.
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistake becomes magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Trying to put the champ on a sword, maybe even discombobulate them. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
There's that killer instinct you need to have if you want to become the champ. Showing no mercy.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here? Targeting the arm now. Braun is on the attack.
Strowman causing Reigns as much pain as possible. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh man, that'll bend your arm.
Got out of the way. That Reigns.
Did the champ just finish the job?
And now he's back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
The edge from way up. Nice angle.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
And Roman is somehow making Braun look helpless.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Into the barricade. Boom, what impact.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Suplex brings him down.
The challenger's in a bad way.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. And a big boot.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my.
Oh, man.
To the arm.
Vicious. Insulting.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Roman. Braun Strowman just powering his opponent right into the power slam.
Oh, we headed towards a title change. Ooh. He averts the offense.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Got the leg and going after the legs.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow. Heading back into the ring now. Here we go. Crash and burn.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Right to the hand. Roman Reigns has just taken command. Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
What a knockdown, drag-out fight this has been.
Reigns and Strowman are leaving absolutely everything in the ring tonight.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Strowman, taking advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Trying to work the leg here.
Good golly, Miss Mike.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Braun is being completely neutralized.
And now thrown back into the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Big clothesline. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Yes!
The hardest part of the ring.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And you know he picked the shoulder because he was looking to send a message.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. The monster among men with a roar to the audience.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. He's getting on his feet,
Vulnerable to what's coming next.
on the top. Diving double axe handle.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Roman is taking a moment to soak it all in.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Counter by the big monster. Double axe handle. Takes it up high here. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And he retaliates on Strowman. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. What a grueling victory.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
And gentlemen, this is what it's all about. The WWE Championship on the line in what should be a war to the finish.
This is what superstars ride and scrape and sacrifice for. The chance to be here in this position with this opportunity. One of these men is about to fulfill a lifelong dream. Shucked right out of the ring.
Now heading outside.
Wheelbarrow position. Oh, face first. And heading up top.
Taking flight. Going down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Reigns had that scouted.
And a stop to the gut.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Lightning fast punches.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Delivers the knee. Oh my, down with authority. A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
And Roman is somehow making Braun look helpless.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Type of match.
You can't overthink it. You simply need to beat the life out of your opponent when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance, and slam the door.
Forearm smash. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Opening the ambulance door. We know what's going to this competitor's mind.
He gets into the ring, headed out to ringside now.
Risking it all and able to connect like a
Trying to wrestle free.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Picked up and being carried around.
Like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. And we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be gut.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody at home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Into the air. My goodness.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... This is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. The ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Boom!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He catches Braun looking.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Gets lifted into position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Trying to force the first. There's no way this is happening. They escaped. Miraculous.
Just counter. He didn't
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
calculating the next move here. Back of the ambulance. This could be over. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but...
Come on! 2 doors. You can't halfway there.
Come on, boy.
They're not ready to let this end.
Come on! To be had.
Taken apart. They might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Being carried around now. Scoops it. All the momentum is struggling right now. Braun's a monster on a mission.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
No.
Good. Taking flight. That was a crushing dive.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Setting up for something here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first
One more door to end this carnage.
inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Boom, the door shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling...
Oh my god! Come on, you win the match. We're this way from now. آخر मैच पटो.
Here is your winner,
Come on. सलमान लिया खुद.
WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
खत्म हो यार 12 बाल उन्हें प्रेजेंट कर यार तुम लोग चले मैं वो ले चलिए पकड़ना हो चलो तो ये भी करना अरे मां फिर बस लड़ना está se va a meter si no me ocurrí que dale más a gozar de nada me saqué un paso de por caño va porque han streaming करना de basta करना सूरज को यार
6000 दे रहा
मैं सूरज के साथ पूरी
Summer white there, can you show for 29 सिर्फ 29 है
टाइम चेंज हो गया
ना स्टार summer
Dikan चीज हो गई
तब पूरा summer बात summer स्टार चीज हो गया तो
4000 में चीज
11 बाल 29
चीज हो अरे रशियन ऐसे में रशियन का जी 4000 की चीज हो कर लिया
ना सूरज का साथ पूरी
Ladies and gentlemen, the tribal chief is here.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
WrestleMania, acknowledge him. Plenty of WrestleMania history for the Tribal Chief, defeating legends like Triple H and The Undertaker.
But since taking his spot at the head of the table, he has successfully defended the same championship at 3 consecutive WrestleManias, defeating the likes of Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
और बस ये बिल्कुल खता कर उनमें घटा बस खता की बड़ी बाबा इधर किसको बात है 12 बार ये किस बात है लड़ बताया बात एक की चेहरा नहीं बना सकते ऐसा खड़ा है ये और इनको भी पास कर अगर ये 11 बार नहीं किस बात है ये बात मत करो ऐसा कमाल है 8 बार
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
He's got to be wondering how he found himself in this situation in a bloodline rules match.
Well, hopefully for his sake, he's got help of his own waiting in the wings. Here we go, guys.
Bloodline rules are in effect, and with Roman Reigns involved, this is going to be a match to remember.
Yeah, Reigns knows all about taking advantage of these uniquely unforgiving rules. I'm sure he's got all... Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Stunning display of power. And escaping the Fujiwara Opa.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Getting him right into the corner.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline. This is ugly. We got it covered. And pops the shoulder up.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
From behind. Back suplex. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that is mounting against him.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open. He kicks out before the count hits 2. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. He's headed out to the ringside area.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Corey, I can't imagine agreeing to compete in such a dangerous match. What's the plan here?
Sometimes there's no other choice, Cole. You have to end this early because the longer this thing goes, the greater the likelihood is of unwanted guests making their presence felt.
Hold on. What's this? He gets back into the ring. Rhodes turns it around. And he'll head to the outside.
Dia okey?
Tangga.
Okey?
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Totally hopeless at the moment.
The Rock with some good timing here.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here. It's about to get a little more crowded. Oh. Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. Stomping down.
Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match.
Oh, that's going to sting your back. Elbow drop. And the Rock gets warded off. Targeting a body part right in the arm. What's he open to find out there?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Coming outside. What's he going to land here? Oh, ouch. Oh, he bends out.
Taking out their opponent, looking to step.
So much in the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Juggling attack on the knee.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Riding out of danger there.
Destructive.
It could be all over here.
Makes the cover. That's it. And Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of Roman Reigns, Brock, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso.
There was no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
I don't know how either one of them are able to actually walk out of this bloodline match.
I can't imagine the sort of lingering effects this match is going to have on both superstars.